Maybe. All right. All right, so we're going to get started today, boys and girls. And every day we're going to have what is called the number of the day, okay? But first, I'm going to read you a story. And this story is called Zero. Okay, give me a thumbs up or thumbs down if you think 0 is a real number. So yes, you think it's a real number, or no, you don't think it's a real number. So let's see. Give me a thumbs up if yes, you think 0 is a real number, or thumbs down, 0 is not a real number. Awesome. If you gave a thumbs up, kiss your brain, because 0 is a real number. Does anyone know what 0 is? Anyone? Want to explain? How many is it? How many is 0? Mariah, go ahead and unmute. How many is 0?
Music. So it's 9.
It's 0. It's none. It's nothing, right? There's nothing. So if I said I have 0, is this correct? Is this 0? No, because this is 1, right? I have 1 card in my hand. Now, if I have this in my hand, there's nothing in my hand, so I have 0 things in my hand, right? Okay, so today we are going to read the story called 0. And then we're going to talk about the number 0. All right. So who can tell me what part of the book this is? What's this part of the book? Brian, tell me.
The front cover.
The front cover. What about this part? Who can tell me this part of the book? So this is the front cover. What is this called? What is this called? Dennis.
The back cover.
The back cover. Good job. Okay, what about this part? Ooh, this is a fancy word. Tyshawn.
The spine.
This is the spine of the book. You're absolutely right. Great job, everyone. Okay.
Okay.
And our title is 0 by Catherine Otoshi. Let's see. 0 was a big, round number. When she looked at herself, she just saw a hole right in her center. Every day she watched the numbers line up. She wanted to count 2 or 0. But how could a number worth nothing become something? 0 felt empty inside. She watched 1 having fun with the others. 1 was solid and strong with bold strokes and squared corners. 0 was big and round with no corners at all. If I were like 1, then I could count 2, she thought. So she pushed and pulled. She stretched and straightened. She forced and flattened and finally became... Who thinks they know what she became? Anyone want to try to predict? Anyone? No? Okay. She sighed becoming like 1 was too much of a stretch. 8 and 9 rolled into the scene. If you doubled yourself up, you'd be like me, said 8. So 0 twisted and turned to try to be like 8. Or you could be a 9 with a longer line, said 9. So 0 pinched and puckered to try to be like 9. Could 0 ever be like 8 or 9, though? Raise your hand and tell me. Brianna?
No.
No, because 8 and 9 are worth 8 and 9, right? And 0 is worth nothing. There's nothing. It's 0. All right, let's see. But 0 could only be 0. We're on our way to join the others. Come count with us, they said. 0 felt deflated. 8 and 9 were numbers of value. Of course they'd count. How could they know how to felt? Please make sure you put in. Okay. 0 had a new thought. If she could impress the numbers, that'd give her value. She'd leap, she'd soar, she'd sizzle, she'd shine. She'd make a grand entrance and floor them all. And faster. 0 began to roll faster and faster. She leaped flying, soaring, rocketing right into 1. Who knocked over 2, who fell into 3 and 4, toppling 5 and 6, who crashed into 7 and 8, where they all ended up in one big pile on 9. All the numbers were bent out of shape. It's no use trying, sobbed 0. I'll never have value. I'll never be part of the count, she said. It's what's inside that counts most, pointed out 7. 0 looked at herself. But what if I don't have anything inside? Every number has value, said 7. Be open. You'll find a way. Suddenly, 0 saw herself in a new light. I'm not empty inside. I'm open. 0 rolled up to the numbers. I've thought of a way for us to count even more, she said. Count more, asked 4. Count us in, exclaimed 7. Lead the way, said 1. Everyone counts, the numbers shouted. 0 jumped in. Then she leaped up high and said, here's something new we can try. If we help each other soar, we can count even more. Let's count again, starting with 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. What do you see on the page? There's a lot of what? Who can raise their hand and tell me what you see? Keon, what do you see? Good morning, Savannah. Go ahead, Keon. Tell me what you see. Unmute.
It's a lot of 0.
There's a lot of zeros. 0 is an important number, isn't it? Because if without a 0, you wouldn't have a 10, right? Or a 20, or a 30, or a 40. And what's next? Oh, make sure you know it, please. 100, 1,000, 10,000, 100,000, 1,000,000. We do have more. 0 and the numbers explored and had fun bringing more value to everyone. Wow. And this time, when she looked at herself, she felt whole, right in her center. Oh. And that is our 0 book. So our number of the day today is 0. Okay, so every day we're going to have our number of the day. Okay, can everyone see my number of the day poster? Everyone? Here we go. Make sure you have to stay muted. Okay, so we have our number of the day. I am going to put our number 0 right here. Because our 100 chart always should start with a 0, right? Because we always go 0, 1, 2, 3, and we go across, right? So every day we're going to have a number of the day. Does anyone know what the big word subitize means? Subitize? Tyshawn, you may unmute. What does subitize mean? Tyshawn, you may unmute, sweetheart. What does the word subitize mean? Tyshawn, do you know what that word means, sweetheart? Subatize? I can't hear you, sweetheart. Okay. The word subatize means showing a number in all different ways, right? So we could show a number by the actual number, right? So if I wrote the number 0, that's what it would look like, the numeral. So a picture of 0, would I draw a picture on my picture one, or would I leave it blank? Who would tell me? Because if I'm trying to show the number 0 in a picture, would I draw something? Give me a thumbs up if you think yes, or give me a thumbs down if you think no. Should I draw something in here to represent 0? Yes or no? Yes? But what is 0 worth, right? It's worth nothing, right? So would I put something on this picture? No. So I'm going to leave my picture blank so I don't have to draw anything. What about tally marks? Should I put any tally marks? Yes or no? So I should put a tally mark to represent 0 or no? No, absolutely right, because if I put a tally mark, that would mean 1. Do I have 1 or do I have 0? Show me with your hand. 1 or 0? I have 0, absolutely. So I cannot put anything. Can I write the word 0? Yes, I can write the word 0. Does anyone know how to spell the word 0? Does anyone want to try to spell it? Dennis, go ahead and unmute. Tell me how to spell the word 0.
Starts with a Z.
It starts with a Z. You are absolutely right. Kiss that brain. So 0. I'm going to put my Z. Start at my plane line. Go down. Cross my grass line. Okay, I got my Z. What's the next letter? Denia, tell me. 0. How do I spell it?
R.
You're so close. We need a vowel. We need a vowel before the R. Does anyone know? What vowel? Antonio, go ahead and unmute.
G-E.
Did you say E? You're absolutely right. Z-E. Okay, so we're almost there. 0. 0. Brian.
R.
You're so smart. Kiss that brain. R. One more letter. What do we hear? 0. O. Logan. You have to unmute, Logan, sweetheart. I didn't hear you. I know these tricky buttons, huh?
R.
Oh, exactly. Oh, octopus. Ah. But actually, it's the long vowel O, but that's okay. So we have 0. Z-E-R-O. Okay, so that's our word form. Ooh. Now we have number order. So if I put the number 0 in the middle, what number comes after 0 and what number comes before? Now, we haven't learned, in first grade, we don't learn about negative numbers, so we're not going to worry about before. But what number comes after 0? Does anyone know? What number comes after Mariah?
1.
1. You're absolutely right. So that's what I'm going to put. And then I'm not going to put anything before because you'll learn that in probably 5th grade or something. Okay? So that's how we're going to leave our number order. And then we have our 10 frame. Are we going to put anything on this? Give me a thumbs up for yes or a thumbs down for no. So are we going to put anything on our 10 frame? Yes or no? No, you're absolutely right. If you give yourself a thumbs down, kiss your brain. Okay, good job. Because 0 isn't worth anything. And then over here we have our number line. I can't really take this one off the board, but we're just going to circle our 0. All right. So that's our number of the day. We're going to have a different number of the day every day. And now today, I would like you to pull out this green paper that came in your folder. It is your 100s chart. Okay, and we're going to use this to find numbers. And you're going to hold it in your camera, and then you're going to point to the number that I choose. Are you ready? Okay. So my first number I want you to find, number 3. Find number 3. Show me in your camera and point to number 3. Point to number 3. Awesome job. All right, the next number I want you to find, 15. Find number 15. Number 15. Great job. Awesome. Hold it up so I can see. Great job. Awesome job, Savannah. Okay, next number, 30. Oh, we're getting higher. We're getting higher. Number 30. Okay, find number 11. Where's number 11? Great job. All right. Next number, find 17. 17. Great job. Okay, so now you're going to keep that in front of you. And I'm going to give you a number, and we're going to practice using our chat box, which remember, it's the little tab that looks like this on the top right corner, okay? But we're going to use it seriously. So I'm going to tell you a number, and then I want you to practice typing it, because sometimes Mrs. Mazzucato will ask you questions, and then I would like you to answer in our chat box, okay? So on the top right corner of your screen, you're going to click the chat box, okay? And then I'm going to give you a number, and I'd like you to type the number. Okay? This will just give us some practice using the chat box. And also practicing our numbers. Okay. So give me a thumbs up if you are ready to type. So I know everyone's ready, because I don't want to start without everyone being ready. So it looks like this, the little chat box, top right corner, and you're ready to type your numbers. All right, I need all thumbs up. Okay, here we go. Your first number I'd like you to type is number 8. Find number 8 and type number 8, please. And then hit send. So to hit send, you just hit enter. You can hit enter. Yep. Good job, Kian. Good job. Awesome. I'm going to wait till I see everybody's name, because I'm going to make sure that you know how to use our chat box. So there's a few friends that have not typed yet. Just the number. We don't have to spell anything, okay? Just the number. Okay. Our next number I would like you to type. Ooh, 13. 13. 13. So our second number is 13. Great job. Okay. Give me a thumbs up when you're ready for the next one so then I know you're ready, okay? Because I don't want to rush. All right, great job. Your next number I'd like you to type is 18. 18. Great job. Great job. Awesome. Okay. Your next number, number 9. Number 9. Find number 9. Awesome job. Next number, how about number 15? 15. Great job. Okay. Now, raise your hand if you still have your little baggie of 20 items. Whether it's the cereal or whatever you got. Remember you had the 20 items? Mrs. Mazzucato had blocks. Remember, you could do blocks, you could do cereal, you could do whatever, and just something small that you can use to count with, 20 items. And for those who were not logged in yesterday, we collected 20 items of cereal or paper clips, I mean, whatever you have. Just something small, 20 items, put them in a baggie to help us with counting. I didn't give it in the materials. It was something students had to find yesterday. So to keep in a little baggie for counting, okay? So I'll give you guys about 2 minutes to make sure you have your items. If you were not here yesterday, you can go try and find little items and then just keep that little baggie with you because we're gonna practice our counting and adding with our items. So if you do have your items in front of you, I would like you to show me the number 3. Show me the number 3 with your items. So Savannah, if you don't have your items, sweetheart, this is your time to go find some items. Like you could find cereal or a blocks or whatever you have at your house. 20 items. Go count some 20 items. Okay, Savannah? Okay, go ahead and find some items, sweetheart. Great job, Denia. Great job, Kian. So we have to have 20 items, but the number I said was 3. Show me 3. So everyone should have 3 items. I have 3 blocks. Great job. Okay. So the next number, if you have your items, that I would like you to show me is 5. Show me 5. What does 5 look like? Good job, Denia. Show me what 5 looks like. Great job, Brian. Great job, Kian. Great job, Dennis. Awesome. Nazir, do you have your items? Okay. Awesome. All righty, great job. The next number I'd like you to show me is 4. Show me 4. What does 4 look like? Great job. All right. Are you ready for a big one? A big number? Okay, here we go. Are you sure? Try your best to hold them all up. 15. Show me what 15 looks like. Show me. Awesome job, Brian. Thank you, Nazir. I see you're counting a lot of items. That's awesome. Great job, Denaya. Great job, Kian. Great job, Antonio. Are you holding yours? Yeah, okay. Awesome. Okay. So inside your, okay, we're gonna put our items away now. And inside your, we're gonna want to keep those for our future lessons. So make sure you have your items with you in a little baggie or something. Give me a thumbs up if you cut up your letters today from the foundations lesson. Awesome. Because we're going to use those probably tomorrow. We're going to practice with our letters. Anyways, so your math assignment for today, in your folders you have Mrs. Mazzucato ripped out chapter 1 from your math books, okay? And your first, now I have a black and white version because I had to make a copy, but you have a colored version inside your folder, okay? Hold on, hold your questions. And the first 2 pages are 14 and 15. That's your math assignment for today, pages 14 and 15, okay? So it's the first page. You don't need to do the first page, but inside the first 2 pages there, 14 and 15 is your math assignment for today. And when you finish, you can take a picture and then upload it to Class Dojo. Okay, so then I know that you did your math assignment. Okay, because right now we're just practicing our numbers to 120 or 20 this week, and then next week we'll go to 100. Okay, so now I will take any questions that you have, and then you're going to be free to go to my pre-recorded lesson for social emotional, and then you'll be done because we're pretty much almost done. So, yes, any questions that anyone has? Yes, Logan. So you'll do pages 14 and 15.
Okay, hit it. How do you take a picture and send it on this Chromebook?
Okay. On the Chromebook, in the bottom bar, you should be able to click that, and then there should be a spot where it says camera. And if you're not able to access it that way, I can, because I have a MacBook, I don't have a Chromebook, so I can look up that information really quickly for you. How to take a picture on a, it says in the corner of your screen, select the launcher, open the camera, and then on the right side, choose an option and select a photo. You know what? I'm going to take a picture of this and put it in the Google Meet so you can see it, okay? And then that way you know how to take the picture. Yes, Denaya, question. I cannot upload a picture.
Everything, but I want to get out the chat room. Okay.
Okay. I sent a link in the Google Meet that will take you to the directions on how to take a picture on your Chromebook. Yes, Savannah, question.
She would like to know which math paper is it?
Oh, it's the page. I have the black and white version in my hand, but it's the Staple Chapter 1 in the folder, and it's pages 14 and 15 that I would like done today. So it's the first page is here, and then it's on the back, and the next one. 14 and 15. Okay. You got it?
Yeah, and you said you was gonna post the link of how to take the picture.
Yep, you can either take a picture with your phone to Dojo if you want, so it's easier, or you can take a picture from your Chromebook. Either one works.
All right, thank you.
And yeah, no problem. Any other questions?
Give me 5. Good job.
Okay, so you have this to do. You have your ABC Mouse for today, and then your social emotional slide. And then that's it. Yes, Denaya. Yes, Denaya.
This is what you're gonna do.
If you know what you need to do, you may get off the Google Meet if you know what you need to do. Denaya, what's your question, sweetheart? What paper? Is that what you're asking? Do you have your folder with you?
What paper you
Denaya, do you have your
talking
folder
about?
with you, sweetheart? It's the stapled papers inside your folder on the math side. And it has the little ladybugs at the top. The little ladybugs is the stapled packet. That's your chapter 1 from your math book I tore out for you. And you're going to do pages 14 and 15, these 2 pages. I just don't have the colored version. I have mine black and white. Did you find it? Okay, if you guys know what to do, you may, I'll see you tomorrow at 8 a.m. The rest is all on your side. You'll finish your papers, you'll upload, then you'll do your ABC Mouse for 15 minutes, and then you have your social emotional learning story. And then that's it. And I'll see you at 8 a.m. tomorrow. And I'm here for any questions you have.
Bye.
Yes, tonight. Bye, guys. Can't wait to see your pictures of your work. Get busy on that math work. Take a break if you need one. Go take a brain break. Get a snack. Do some jumping jacks. Yes, Keon, question, sweetheart. Keon, do you have a question? Go ahead and unmute.
I'm not sure what you're supposed to be doing.
I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be doing.
So right now you should be working on your math papers that were in your folder. Pages 14 and 15. It's the stapled math papers in your folder. You have your folder with you, Keon?
But I don't know.
So get it out. You have your pencil and your little baggie.
Saya only has 15. She don't have 14.
Who's at 14? Oh no. Okay, go ahead and just do 15 then. That's fine. I wonder if maybe it slipped off or something. My stapler wasn't doing very good.
Okay.
Yep, you can just go ahead and do 15. That's fine.
All right. And then take a picture of it sitting in Dojo?
Yep.
Okay.
All righty. Logan, are you guys good?
I look at him and I don't have it. And then
If everyone knows what to do, I'm going to end our call, okay? Does anyone have any questions?
This is Keon's mom.
I don't have it. I have it.
Okay, you got 14 and 15,
Failure is in the
Yep.
and ABC Mouse.
And then ABC Mouse for math. Yep.
Where's Diana?
And then the social
Where is
emotional learning.
Diana?
Okay, thank you.
What did
Yeah.
you ask, Logan?
Oh, I just was making sure that if you guys were okay, I'm going to end the call.
Okay, I think we got it. So we end the call. We just X out of the meeting, right?
Yep, you hit the little red phone
Oh.
on the bottom of the screen.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Awesome.
I have a chihuahua.
You have a chihuahua. That's awesome. I love chihuahuas. They're so cute. All righty. Well, I'll
Nice.
see you at 8 a.m. tomorrow. Tyshawn, sweetheart, did you have a question? Tyshawn, do you have a question, sweetheart? Tyshawn, sweetie? Do you have a question for Mrs. Mazzucato? No? Okay. So you got to do pages 14 and 15, okay? And then tell your mom to take a picture. All right? I know you can do it. All right. I'm going to end our call, okay? Bye, buddy. Oh my gosh, why is my computer like not working right now? This light isn't. Now my computer's froze. Really?